So right now I have a customer in a Ford Flex, one of my side jobs, about to replace the AC, stating that the AC is not working. I did verify that the clutch for the AC is not engaging. Most likely it probably blew. I know they're common on these Ford Flexes. I did check the pressure for the Freon. There is Freon in there. It is saying that it's overpressurized, but that's because the clutch itself is not engaging. Whenever you check it and say the car's off or you don't have the AC on, it's always going to say high pressure because it's not engaging. So most likely that the AC compressor is no good. I do have a new one. I'm gonna install this new one with some new rings on it. Got the AC Freon that I'm gonna pop inside. Make sure you do that professionally. Whenever you put these in, you have to put the top on, and then when you're putting them in your car, make sure you read the gauge. They have to be upside down. I cannot stress this enough. They have to be upside down. All right, I'm gonna get to it, and I'm gonna show you guys what I do. All right, so then this right here is your AC. You have your high line and low line. Then you're gonna have a bracket like this. Again, this is on a Ford Flex. This bracket goes in another bolt here. Make sure you take your serpentine belt off. And you can't see it, but right in there is another bolt. All right, I want to see this. I'm gonna show you guys a little trick I learned. So I can't get this AC compressor out without, you see this bolt, it's gonna hit, like if I take this out, it's gonna hit there. So what I did is I went, and if you know anything about motors, a lot of times they put the studs through these little posts here. So I'm gonna take, it's the old method, you take two bolts, one bolt on there, and screw on another bolt. And wouldn't that be embarrassing if it didn't work? So you're just gonna not put your socket on this bolt, you're gonna put your socket on the next bolt, because now you're attempting to take the whole stud out, so I don't have to lift up the motor to take the AC compressor out. So then you come and you give it a good twirl. Look at that, like a charm. You would think I've done this before, huh? One more time, because now she's got to get my PB blaster, and look at that. Now the whole stud is coming out as ease. Now I don't have to jack anything up to take it out. And then when you put it back on, you put some like Loctite, make sure everything's nice and good, and like that, that baby girl's out of there. Stay tuned for more updates. And as simple as that, old one is out. Now the old one doesn't look like it's too bad. It's still spinning, but there's something definitely wrong when it's not engaging. Maybe like a connection is messed up. But the new one doesn't come with the hardware to mount it. So that cool little trick that I showed you with the two nuts, you're just gonna do the same thing on that too. Put the nut on, and then when you put it on, you're just gonna take the other one, put it on top, do the same thing. And then we're just gonna transfer them over to here. See how those have it? The new one doesn't. Be quick. All done. AC system. Blowing ice cold. Gotta make sure that clutch right there, where is it, my friend? And it's engaging. I had an issue. I had to go to the motherboard. Fuse is blown out. It's a 15, had to replace that. So now we're good. Always got to check your relays, guys. Always got to check your relays. Went and added some of that good stuff. Just so you guys know, I am AC certified as well. So I get it done. And you know, with customers, word of mouth is the best. So before the customer comes, leave like 3 business cards inside the car. You know, they'll let their friends know you did a really good job. Wild man, baby.